Hey guys, John Huntington here. So I bought this 12797 Optimus, and there was literally no videos out there how to hack it whatsoever. It's really easy to open. There's like two screws and it pops open. Anyways, I tried. I wound up cutting a bunch of wires on mistake. Had to resolder every little wire on the board. And then I ran my voltage meter on it to see which one was going up and down, the voltage on it. And it was like the middle thing of wires, and it was like the third one over. So I cut that, and it didn't do anything. So I'm like, crap. So I put it back together, went to solder it back on the board, and I soldered the 3 to the 2, just barely touching it. And it started scanning perfectly. So by accident, I figured out how to hack it. I think what it did is it actually grounded itself. So if you want, you probably can cut that third wire and then probably ground it to something, and it probably work the same, the top part to the ground. Or you could just take and solder those two right together, and that's what I did, and it works flawlessly. So yeah, so I made a little video about it because it was a pain. And you see these out there once in a while, so yeah, hopefully this helps a little bit. So I got this little 12797 Optimus, and I messed up all the wires here. I had a mistake. I cut every one of them on mistake. So I had to resolder every little wire back on the board. So then I'm like testing to see which wires the mute. So what you do is you run, you put a negative like up to here, and then you touch each point with a positive, the voltage on, and it happened to be the third one over that is the voltage going up and down. So I believe that is the wire you cut. So I cut the, I think it was the third wire from the right. This one right here, is that? Yeah, the third wire. And it wouldn't do anything. And then I happened to somehow solder, I think it's the two together here, the third and this. So I soldered it back on, and I think it's touching the second one. So it's touching that and the second, and somehow that made it to scan. So probably if you just put a solder those two together to begin with, then I think it would work. Pretty sure. It's really weird. But it's scanning now, so. So yeah, there was literally no videos on how to hack this. And I wound up ripping all the wires out on mistake, like cutting every one of them. So I had to solder every one of them back. And then somehow, I don't know, I had a video on how I did it, but yeah, we're doing it now, so. Let's scan through the stations now. Bam. It's working. And we got short key, I think. So it works.